Salutations, welcome back to another video on my channel. It's Melissa here. I have another declutter because I kid you not, I've just been going through things. I was cleaning up my bedroom and my makeup area and my storages, like my storage little crates and containers, and I was just like, I don't need these things. So I'm passing them on in the spirit of the holiday season and refreshing. I'm getting rid of some more things. This is just going to be a small one, but just me pulling some things out of my collection. So let's get into it. I got this in like a Ipsy or a BoxyCharm ages ago, and it's just been in here. I don't use this. I have some Ulta spray that I really like that I got, which is like lavender scented. So I'm just gonna get rid of this one. I know I just hold this in a video, but when I tell you this is too light for me. Okay, take a good look at my hand and my palm. This is too light for me. I'm going to gift this to my friend who is fair and can definitely wear this, even though I just got these. The night palette I'm keeping, but the day palette is going. Yeah, it just got here, and I'm just going to give it as a gift. I haven't even swatched it. A makeup bag, I think was in an Ipsy. Yeah, these are fun. I think, yeah, that was the Betty Boop. I'm just gonna get rid of it because I don't need it and it's just taking up space. Two more Juvia's Place, and these two are some of my favorites, but I'm getting rid of them. Here is the Berries, and I love this one. As you can tell, it has been used and I loved it, but it just gotta go. I have tones. I have these tones in formulas and palettes I like better, but also I want somebody else to use these because I'm not using them like I used to. And the Sweet Pinks, again, I'm not using these like I used to. I enjoyed this palette because of the neon, like super vibrant pops, but I have these in palettes I like more. I can't believe I'm getting rid of my Kaleidos highlighter, Diamond Dasher. This is a beautiful highlighter, but I'm going to get rid of it. It does have a beautiful shift to it. But yeah, it's time to let go. Another item from Kaleidos. It's a quad. Again, the packaging is pretty bomb. I'm pretty sure this is the Cold Brew palette. And it's beautiful, but it's too light. And I have neutrals that I like way better than this one. Who am I? This is my Huda Booty. Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. This is the Tiger Obsessions palette, Wild Obsessions. And here is the inside. It's beautiful, but again, I have palettes and formulas that I like way more than this one, and I'm going to give it to somebody who can give it a better home. Probably pan the heck out of it and love it more than I can. Brusky. The Desert Dusk palette. I never thought I would get rid of this one because this was so coveted in OG makeup dome. It was like really, really like popular. That and the Rose Gold Remastered, which I also decluttered. I was super surprised that I'm also decluttering this one. It's just the formula's okay. It's not great. And I only kept the Huda palettes that I truly like. So the inside is stunning. Very beautiful. But I'm going to give it to a home where somebody else can love on it, dent it, pan it, all that kind of stuff. And I know she is no longer making the large palettes. I skipped the Icy Nude. I'm not going to get it, and I feel no FOMO about it. My ColourPop California Lure. Yeah, so this is not how it originally looks like. I redid the insides, as you're going to see in a second. But yeah, it's time for it to go to a home. I've literally been downsizing my ColourPop collection. My ColourPop collection is less than 20 palettes now. Less than. And some of them I'm just holding on because they're holiday palettes or like special. It's hilarious. I even got rid of my Lizzie McGuire one, and I loved Lizzie McGuire. That was part of my childhood. So here's the inside. I think this is very much more California, because this was a strictly neutral palette. It was just like very bronzy and gold. I still kept some of the bronzes and the yellows, but I had it colored because California is actually quite colorful. My sister grew up in Los Angeles, so I got pictures. My mom lived out there for over a decade. My mom and my big sister lived out there for over a decade. And yeah, the pictures they took, tons of pictures. California is colorful, so I redid it. It's just not a basic neutrally palette. It has some pops and neutrals. You can do a completely neutral look here. The blues for the ocean, the green for the trees, the yellow for the sunshine, the bronze is for like the dirt. So I just redid it. The Glam Like Strawberry Shortcake Lipstick. I was going to keep it for like, makeup as merch, like a little souvenir. But I'm just like, this is not my shade. I never wear this color. This is not my shade. I never wear these colors, so I'd rather it go to a home and somebody that's going to wear it. Okay. I just got these this year, and I'm already just going, yeah, you can go. So these are beautiful, but I'm going to let them go. So here's the original Nomad Air travel palette. Beautiful neutral palette. Beautiful. I have neutrals that I like more, and I'm okay with letting this go. Here is the Abu Dhabi one. Again, stunning. My shade of like neutrals, I do like fiery browns, fiery oranges for neutral looks, bronzy shades, but then also like a little khaki or olivey green. But I can let this go because, again, I have palettes I like more. Here is the Canadian Rockies palette. And it is beautiful, but I have greens that I like way more. And I have such a large collection. I'm kind of being a little bit more selective on what I'm bringing in. And I'm going to let this go. I know somebody that's going to love this, and it's going to be gone within 8 months because they're going to pan it. I know somebody that's going to love this. Also, another Lunar Beauty and Laura Lee's Los Angeles collab, the Full Fantasy Blush Palette. I'm going to let this go. This is the first time I've ever let one of the blush palettes go. Mine came broken. The nude champagne shade. So that one came very, very much crushed. So I tried to just smush it back in the pan, repress it, and that's as good as it got. But honestly, I don't use these because these are tones that are not flattering on me. And I'm like, what made me think? Because I just bought the whole collection together because it was cheaper. But I realized I gotta stop doing that because I'm gonna always end up with a product that will not work because not everything is going to work for me. And yeah, we can let this go. I never thought the day would come that I would get rid of my Naked Honey. This was my jam. I did a video literally maybe a few days after my mom had passed away where I used this to create a bright, sunny eye look. Where it's kind of a get rid of with me just dealing with like changes. This was a few years ago. This was several years ago. And I used this palette. Honestly, I have not used it. And so I did that video basically at the beginning of the pandemic. I haven't used it since around the pandemic. And I haven't touched it. When I want a neutrally yellowy look, this is not what I gravitate towards. I can let this go. It doesn't smell bad. It still has plenty of life in it. If I didn't say it at the beginning of the video, everything I have decluttered, they get homes with my family and friends. And what they do not want or cannot be sanitized, I have been like putting in a little box to give to a couple of local funeral parlors around here. So, you know, if nothing's being wasted. I mean, I did use a lot of money on all this stuff, but It's okay, because you know what? It brings my family and friends a lot of joy. But I'm going to let this go. I can't believe I'm letting this go. But it feels good to let it go, honestly. It had its time and its place and it was fun, but I'm okay with letting it go. My Carol palettes, Loooooove. I'm decluttering these two little mini pros, Winter Rose and Sparkling. Okay, this is way too light for me. I don't know what I was thinking, but if you look at the mattes, ain't no way. Those are inner corner shades for me, not lid or crease shades. That'll just be looking ashy starter. I don't know what I was thinking. And Winter Rose, again, ain't working. Like, it's too light. And, you know, it's going to new homes. I can't believe I'm letting this one go. My Sigma Beauty and the Beast mini palette. I ended up being gifted the large full-size one. So it's the same shades. So it's not like I'm losing in the shades. Same shades, same imprints. So I'm happy just to have the big full one. I can let the mini one go. And I'm okay with that because I don't need two of the same palettes. Which, I mean, it's kind of funny. But seriously, it's literally the same shades out of there. It'd be different if these were different shades, different names of the shades. I would keep it, but it's literally the same out of the big palette. So I'm just keeping the big palette. I cannot believe that I'm getting rid of the Poison Apple and Witching Hour. I think this was the second Witching Hour. I had 3 copies. Don't ask me why I had 3. I think I got one replaced. Don't ask me these questions. I love this color story, but I don't like the formula. This is back when they were called Alien. So Unearthly has updated their formula. The packaging pans are smaller. I have to say the formula is 99.99999% better. I'm just going to let this go because even though I love the color story, I can replicate this. And I love the art, cover art, but I can let it go. And here's the Witching Hour. Yeah, this is kind of like an amalgamation of some shades. Yep. It's cute, but yep. No. There's just extra shades. I think I had one that was broken. I got it replaced. And then this is just leftover shades after I just rearranged some stuff. I can let it go. It's cute, but I can let it go. Last but not least, this is the highlighter palette from Bella Beauty Bar, the Oracle Highlight Palette. This is not my style of highlighter. It's gorgeous, but I'm going to give this to friends that use highlighter on a daily basis. I do not. Even when I do a full face, I sometimes don't use highlighter like I used to, even though I have several. And if I do, it's a little bit more, I like that lit from within type of look. Not you're going to see me from the depths of space, you know? So I can let this go. Peace easy. This is the end for now. And I will see you in the next video. Please just take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Be safe, be well. It would behoove you to make smart choices. Okay? Be safe. Wash your clothes, wash your hands, wash yours. Keep your home clean. And your cars. Okay? You gotta be okay. It's a wild world out there. It's tumultuous times. But we're gonna be okay. And please let somebody know that you're thinking of them, okay? It's hard. It's hard out there. Be well. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.